energy. Obviously, OG had 19 points in the first half, so we decided to, close on him a little harder. We upped our physicality, upped our energy, and we rebounded the ball well.
And you're 52-1 and having the lead entering the fourth quarter. What is your message to try to hold off this feisty New York Knicks team here in the fourth?
Oh, same message. Keep the defensive energy where it is, and then push the pace offensively.
Thanks for your time, Coach. Back to you, Mike.
All right, Cassidy. Kenny Atkinson, who was an assistant coach for the Knicks for 4 years under Mike D'Antoni. And then Mike Woodson briefly. Mitchell turns, shoots, got it. Donovan Mitchell big. Now 22 for Mitchell. Kolek. And Mitchell called for. Now Mitchell's third year here in Cleveland. Everybody thought he was going to New York when Utah was looking to deal him. As Kolek gets inside, Kolek can't get it to fall. So Don Mitchell seems like he's been around for so long. He's just still only 28. Merrill. Quick on the release. Ball batting around. Okoro comes up. Okoro's been really strong. The hustle coming off the bench. Mitchell back to Okoro, lines up the three-pointer. That won't go. Fight for the rebound. Mobley takes it away. Stripped by Kolek. Can Jarrett Allen and Mobley can it work together? So I think they've more than answered that with a 60-15 record. Obviously, still have to do it in the playoffs, but they have been matched.
You said the handle, but the face-up shoot.
But that would mean something to him. He knows the impact he has at that end of the floor, and he's got a chance.
Well, Mr. Wembanyama was running away with it until that injury.
And hence the chance.
Yeah.
13-point lead for the Cavs. Remember, the Knicks are up 7 at halftime. Towns against Hunter, 5 on the 24. Towns feed inside to Achua. Up left. Fakes. Sacramento and the Kings NBA countdown. Tips off our coverage at 7 Eastern.
He has completely changed the Los Angeles Lakers, and something tells me he'll be a little motivated next Wednesday night, Mike.
That will be fascinating. Mitchell fakes, and Anunoby back in. Merrill finds Mobley. Still early in the fourth. Mobley gets it out in the corner. A bad ankle injury. Towns takes the three, drives. Mobley with the foul. Calling pass to Achua. Achua spinning against Donovan Mitchell, gets inside. Mobley right there. Shot won't go. Fight for the rebound. Achua gets it back, looking for someone to throw it to. Instead, takes the layup and banks it home. Tough shot from Achua.
You bet, Mike. The activity of Evan Mobley in the restricted area is so good.
Mitchell searching. Back to Strus. Mobley inside. Shot won't go. And Towns grabs the rebound. Towns and Achua playing together. And Anunoby calling for it. He's got Donovan Mitchell on him. Okoro looking to help. And Anunoby spins inside. Can't finish. Mitchell the rebound. Mitchell. Mobley. Wide open. Three-pointer off the mark. Shamet tips it, but goes right to Strus. Okoro did a good job knocking it out of Shamet's hands. Lead back up to a dozen. Downs, double team, fighting, and finishing.
Woo. Work and unbelievable touch.
Downs had just 7 points in the first half, 10 in the second half. Mitchell, step back, jump shot high, arcing, won't go. Shot at this time, able to hold off Okoro.
Knicks are right there, Mike.
And if you're just tuning in, Knicks led by 15 in the first half. Shamet can't hit that, but they have gone cold from three-point range. Mitchell has not, just the opposite. Leads back up to 13. Towns on the drive. Since then, they're 2 for 16. Garland, Merrill, quick release. That won't go. Jarrett Allen tips it, ball knocked loose. And now they're getting all the loose balls. Garland a three. That's no good. Fight for the rebound. Anunoby nearly stripped the Coro right there. Anunoby trying to get it. And they... All right, so what do the Knicks need to do is they get the tip there. Hart goes right. It's Strus. Goes reverse again. Missed it. Chapman on the follow. Missed it. Merrill comes and takes it away. And
Back in. Been a quieter second half, obviously, for OG. Would help if Mikal could string together 4 or 5 buckets here. You got to find some offense.
Sunday. This is the 14th straight game that Brunson has missed after spraining his ankle. Knicks 8-5 during that stretch. Colin, the Hart. Hart kicks it out. Shamet, corner three. Towns is trying to say he wasn't even around the area. Garland on the drive. Garland scoots inside to Jared Allen. And Allen with the flush. 15-point lead now. This is the largest for the Cavaliers. A 30-point turnaround as the Knicks led by 15 early. Towns misses. Knicks had 60 points in the first half against a good Cavs defense. They have 30 points here in the second half. Cavs defense have turned it up a couple of notches. Garland backs it home. Nice soft punch from Darius Garland.
But do you see what I mean about the staggering? So Donovan had control of the offense for a stretch as Cole goes to the bucket and drop
in the second half. Wonder if Kenny Atkinson threw a water bottle and halftime. The team up, thought they were a little bit of a malaise, and he threw.
He doesn't strike me as you know, that seems somewhat out of character a little bit for him.
Let's check in with Cassidy.
Yeah, Donovan told me he came in, talked about the NCAA tournament, trying to lighten the mood, and then once the film came on, he started throwing stuff, the water bottle, as you mentioned. Darius Garland told me it definitely felt like he was preparing his playoff energy, and they want more from him going forward.
Well, they've had that energy, Cassidy, in the second half. Fight for the rebound. Garland has it, floats it up, shot won't go. Ball tipped. Garland comes out of the pack again. Garland looking, searching, drives inside, back to Allen. Allen lays it up and in. Jared Allen, 18 points, 7 boards, and the lead up to 18 again. Towns drives, gets inside, blocked by Allen. What a rejection from Jared Allen. Strus in the corner, Recaro wide open. Can't get it. Hart grabs it. Towns has it. One man to beat. It's Garland, and just casually walks in.
I think Jared Allen might have given him the Kembe finger wag on that last block.
That would be very un-Allen-like, but that was a spectacular defensive play. Garland flips it over to Okoro. 7 on the shot clock as we approach 4 minutes remaining. DeAndre Hunter drives in. Shot is good. Hunter thought he got shoved. Hart going coast to coast, goes at Allen, back shot, can't get it.
All right, Cat, watch yourself now.
The foul.
Hey, watch yourself.
Clinch that top spot in the East, think one step at a time.
I was just going to say, he feels the footsteps behind him of the Boston Celtics.
Garland gets it back, finds Jared Allen, and shot won't go. Pointers.
Ranks. And the best teams to me play with the individuals as well.
$17-point game, 3.5 to play. OG Anunoby, who was magnificent in the field goal in the second half. Clearly the Knicks running out of some gas. The Cavaliers and the pressure they put on defensively, a big part of that. Garland finding his way. He got such a soft touch inside the three-point arc. Cavs have outscored the Knicks 61-37 here in the second half. Allen with the steal. NBA power from Jared Allen, finishing 21 points, 7 boards, 10 of 11 from the field for the second straight game. And Hart misses that, and an easy guy to root for. He wants no attention, he wants no accolades. He wants to come help his team win. Mitchell turns, shoots, and scores. 27 for Mitchell. Towns playing with 5 fouls. That's 21 points, 12 rebounds.
There's 9 guys at the scorer's table.
Meanwhile, a deserved ovation. They've got that Cavs fever again. You certainly know what that was like back when LeBron James was here. Donovan Mitchell, Darius Garland, Evan Mobley, Jared Allen, and this Cavs team. Kenny Atkinson has done just a tremendous job. Certainly one of the Coach of the Year candidates. Tomlin trying to harass Garland. Coach of the Year favorites. Mark Digno deserves consideration as well. He's done as well. Last year, but they're 3 stars. He's not playing a lot, but I'm going to watch him a lot. Like personal fouls. Again, the Knicks shot well and fought hard in that first half. Up by as many as 15, led by 7 at halftime. But Ochamp banks that one home. Ochamp, who the Knicks got from Milwaukee. Well, it's it for the Knicks right now. One of the things is to look forward to is Jalen Brunson perhaps coming back this weekend for the Cavs. This victory will tie for the 2nd most wins in franchise history. They'll improve to 61-15, including 33-5 here in Cleveland. They have just been a great dominant home team. Remember, Kenny Atkinson said, I knew it'd be good, but he'd never envisioned 60-plus wins. Although he says when he went to training camp and he saw the talent on the team, he's like, you know what? We do have a chance to be special.
And he's gotten this group believing that. You know, a 16-game win streak, franchise record. 28 road wins, franchise record. Their differential is a franchise record. I mean, who would have thought with the illustrious career LeBron James had here that they'd have this kind of season?
Tomlin puts it up for the Knicks. And now the Cavs can basically dribble it out. Or perhaps not. As Bates knocks down.
I'm getting my jacks up, Mike.
Bates, the 2nd-year player out of Michigan. As the Cleveland Cavaliers, another 20-point win. Another game where they scored 124, the highest scoring team in the NBA.
It's in big games. And I think they'll lean.
Being eliminated early. Also put up. And now the Cavs will dribble it out. And the dream.